What's going on, everyone? Chris from Pickdawgz.com here with your free pick in the Toronto Raptors versus Detroit Pistons NBA matchup going down Friday, April 4th, 2025. Just a reminder, if you haven't already, make sure you're subscribed to our channel and smash that thumbs up. And if you're looking for my best bets, the games that I love, head to Pickdawgz.com. Click the Premium Picks tab at the top of the page. It's a great time to do so because we have a lot of action lined up for this weekend's card. We've got a full MLB slate. We've got NBA on the board, NHL, and we've also got from college hoops the Final Four and the rest of the college basketball crown tournament. So make sure that you jump on board. Remember to use the promo code PICK at checkout for 15% off your purchase. We've also got products for those who make big bets and for those with big bankrolls, those looking for more of a VIP experience where you're going to get things like late alert plays closer to game time, where we're going to track line movement for you, try to get you the best possible number compared to the closing line. So if that sounds like something that you're interested in, text the number on the screen for more information, even if it's just to find out if it's right for you. But let's get to this one between the Toronto Raptors and the Detroit Pistons. The Toronto Raptors coming in on the second half of back-to-back, dealing with the Portland Trail Blazers on Thursday night, while the Detroit Pistons ready, waiting, and rested for this one with a record of 42-34 on the year, 40-34-2 against the number this season. After falling flat against the Oklahoma City Thunder, 119-103, and that followed up that sizable loss to the Minnesota Timberwolves as well by 19 points. But I'm not going to fault the Pistons for getting blown out by the Thunder because unfortunately, well, I shouldn't say unfortunately, but just for what it is, the Detroit Pistons are just one of many teams that the Oklahoma City Thunder have flattened this season at home. And the Minnesota Timberwolves are starting to round into form. So again, I can understand the losses. I'm not saying you accept losses. I'm just saying it makes sense. And they're not the only ones. And the Toronto Raptors, on the other hand, like I said, being on a back-to-back is far from ideal. But the thing about the Raptors is that they're actually a 50-50 team on no rest this season. And the Detroit Pistons haven't necessarily been a team that really takes advantage when they've had the rest advantage. They're about a 50-50 team themselves, 9-8-1 against the spread this season when they have the rest advantage over their opponents. So, for me in this game, though, it just boils down to the fact the Raptors have been so good as a home dog this season. 18-10-1 against the spread. That's 64.3% as a home dog this year. And this is despite the fact that they keep having some key names pop up on the injury report. I mean, going into the game against the Blazers on Thursday, you had guys like Scotty Barnes pop up as questionable, even though he ended up playing. But Emmanuel Quickley was rested. Grady Dick was ruled out. Jakob Poeltl was rested. So this is still a Raptors team that, regardless of the pieces that they have on the floor, are remaining competitive. And especially for the Detroit Pistons, I want to make sure if I was going to back the Pistons that Cade Cunningham is playing, and right now he is listed as questionable. So, for me, I think I got to lean towards the Raptors plus the 9 points, that they can at least keep this one respectable. I could at least see it maybe staying within 6 or 7 points if the Pistons win this one. They have won 5 straight against the Raptors. So I'll lean towards the Raptors plus the 9 to keep it close. I think the Pistons win, but I think the Raptors cover. And that's going to be my free pick. But just a reminder, if you haven't already, make sure you're subscribed to our channel and smash that thumbs up. And if you're looking for my best bets, you can find those at Pickdawgz Premium. While you're Pickdawgz, check out our betting tools. They're 100% free. They're the best betting tools in the business, and tools that you want to make sure that you have in your back pocket when you're making your best bets for the day's action. Thanks for watching. See you guys soon.